The words left unspoken. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a man named Thomas. Thomas was generally quiet and calm, but inside him, there were many words he struggled to express. He often found it difficult to communicate his feelings to others, feeling awkward about expressing himself. Although he was always ready to help those around him, he had trouble conveying his emotions to them. In Thomas's heart, there was always a desire to say things like, "I understand you, I wish I could help, or I should have spent more time with you." But he never said those words. He convinced himself that words were only necessary in difficult situations. He believed that sometimes it was better to stay silent because words might make him seem vulnerable. One day, Thomas's best friend, Jason, was going through a tough time. Jason was facing major problems at work. His personal life was falling apart, and he felt alone. Despite being a strong person, he was struggling. Thomas knew this but didn't know how to help. He felt the words inside him, but he was afraid to say them. He could sense his friend's pain, but expressing his feelings seemed hard to do. One afternoon, Jason and Thomas sat together at a cafe. Jason looked down, visibly upset, and said, "Everything's difficult. Work's falling apart, and my personal life's a mess. I don't know what to do anymore." Thomas looked at his friend's eyes, seeing the weight of his struggles. He felt the urge to say something comforting, but again, he kept quiet. "I understand, Jason," he wanted to say, but instead, he remained silent. Jason continued talking, but Thomas's silence began to feel heavy. Jason realized that while Thomas was there, he wasn't truly offering the support he needed. Jason needed more than just someone physically present. He needed to hear words that would ease his pain. But Thomas, due to his fear of vulnerability, wasn't saying anything. A week later, Jason met Thomas again, but this time, things were different. Jason had overcome some of his struggles and was feeling stronger. "Thomas, I want to thank you. You were there for me even when you couldn't say much, and that meant the world to me," Jason said with a smile. Thomas paused and realized that this time, Jason's gratitude wasn't just about his presence. It was about the unspoken connection they shared. Thomas, now reflecting on the situation, realized the importance of words. Words were not just tools for difficult times, they were essential in creating connections, offering support, and showing love. He understood that sometimes, keeping quiet and not expressing yourself could lead to missed opportunities to truly help someone. From then on, Thomas decided he would not hold back his words. He would speak from the heart, whether it was about offering help, expressing love, or simply showing appreciation. He realized that words, when used at the right time, could have a powerful impact on others. One day, Thomas's friend, Anna, was going through a tough time. She was facing significant changes in her life, and Thomas saw her struggling. This time, he didn't hesitate. "Anna, you're strong, and you will get through this," he said. Anna looked at him, her eyes filled with tears, and responded, "Thomas, I really needed to hear that. Your words mean more to me than you know." Thomas understood then that words had the power to heal and support, even in the most difficult of times. They weren't just expressions, they were bridges that connected people and helped them through their struggles. He also realized that silence, when words are needed, could leave people feeling isolated. As time passed, Thomas continued to practice speaking his feelings. He started to tell his friends more often how much they meant to him and how he appreciated them. He no longer hesitated to offer his support in times of need, and his relationships grew stronger. One day, Jason said to Thomas, "You've changed. I remember when I was struggling, you never really said much, but now you express yourself, and your words have made a difference. I feel heard, and that has meant everything to me." Thomas smiled and replied, "Words are more powerful than we realize. Sometimes, just saying, 'I care,' or 'I'm here for you,' can make all the difference in someone's life." Moral of the story: words, when spoken at the right time, have the power to change lives. Don't hold back from expressing yourself, because a simple word of encouragement or love can provide the strength someone needs in their most challenging moments. Silence, when words are needed, can leave people feeling alone.